Guys, at this stage, nobody should be doubting again. Oh. You see this thing about Maurice Sam and Pearl? It is no longer hearsay, it is no longer speculation, it is pure confirmation. For the longest time, people have been whispering, watching closely, and trying to decode their moves, but now, Maurice himself has given us the closure we've been waiting for. This is no longer a one-sided thing where only Pearl is posting or showing signs. For Maurice to go all out and let the world see him and Pearl vibing together, it speaks volumes. It means he's not hiding, he's not shy, and most importantly, he's not playing games. Forget about coded hints or indirect signals, this one is loud and clear. You see that feeling of waiting for proof, waiting for a bold move. Yes, that's exactly what Maurice just delivered, and it's shaking the entire Nollywood gist table. This isn't just about romance, it's about clarity, closure, and confirmation. So if you're still asking, are they dating, my dear, the answer is right in front of you. Yes, Maurice Sam and Pearl are officially in a relationship, case closed. Okay, let's clear the air here. Nobody is saying Maurice and Pearl are rushing into marriage tomorrow morning. No rings, no wedding bells, no church service announcement yet. But you see dating. Huh? That one is already established. Their moves, their outings, and the way they are always together, it screams relationship. Sometimes, you don't even need words, actions are more than enough. We've seen them go out, vibe, dance, and basically show off their chemistry without fear. That kind of comfort only comes when two people are more than just friends. Even if marriage is not on the table right now, you can't deny that their relationship is solid and public enough for everyone to see. Maurice has gone from being private to being openly expressive with Pearl, and that tells us everything. So, while some people may still be hoping for engagement rings and a CB talk, let's calm down small. For now, it's about the love, the bonding, the friendship, and the romance they share. And honestly, in this stage of life, that's enough just to keep us entertained and smiling. Love is sweet, and Maurice and Pearl are living proof right before our eyes. Now, let's talk about something very important. Maurice Sam is not just dating Pearl behind closed doors, he is letting the world know. For a celebrity, especially someone like Maurice, that is a big deal. We all know how some Nollywood stars guard their personal lives like treasure. They don't want fans dragging them or creating unnecessary drama. But Maurice allowing such videos to be posted tells us he's not ashamed of this relationship. He is saying, yes, this is the woman in my life, and I don't care who sees it. That's bold, my people. It's not every day you see a man give his woman that kind of public validation. Think about it, Pearl has been posting before, but many people said, oh, it's only one-sided. Now that Maurice is doing the same, the narrative has completely changed. This is no longer rumor or assumption. It's real, it's public, and it's intentional. He's protecting her, standing with her, and letting the fans know there's no shame here. That small action of allowing those videos to stay online has spoken louder than any interview or statement ever could. This is love with full chest. Let's face reality, guys. As much as people love the whole Maurice and Sonia vibe, that chapter has officially closed. I know some of you were still hoping, still praying, still imagining wedding bells between the two of them. But life has moved on. Ships come and go, and this one has sunk peacefully. It's not about hating Sonia or disregarding the beautiful moments they shared on screen. No, it's simply about the fact that Maurice has chosen a different path romantically, and Sonia is not part of that story anymore. Fans need to accept this and stop living in fantasy land. That prayer point of, God, please bring Maurice and Sonia together, should just be deleted from your prayer list. This isn't Nollywood script, this is real life, and in real life, things don't always go the way fans want. Maurice has made his choice clear, and Sonia too is focused on her career and personal happiness. So let's respect that. The era of Maurice plus Sonia is over, and the sooner we accept it, the better for all of us. Let's stop forcing what no longer exists and start supporting what is real. Now, let's not get it twisted. Just because Sonia is no longer linked romantically with Maurice does not mean she has lost her value. Sonia is still a star, a talented actress, and someone worth supporting. This channel is not abandoning her because one ship has ended. No way. We are still here to celebrate her movies, her projects, her career growth, and even her personal achievements if she decides to share them. Some people only support celebrities because of who they are dating. But that mindset is wrong. Sonia deserves love for who she is as a person and as an actress, not because of a relationship she once had. So let's be clear, whether Maurice is with Pearl or not, this space will always highlight Sonia's greatness. Her fans should not run away because of this new development. If anything, now is the time to love her even more, to show her that her worth goes beyond shipping. So if you're here for Sonia, stay put because the gist, the updates, and the love for her career are not going anywhere. This is a message straight to the fans. Please, let's change our mindset. Celebrities are more than the relationships they are in. Shipping can be fun, yes, but when you base your entire support on whether two people are dating or not, you set yourself up for heartbreak. This Maurice-Sonia situation is a clear example. Many people loved Sonia only because they thought she was with Maurice. Now that he is with Pearl, those same people are switching sides. That's not fair at all. An actress like Sonia works hard to deliver movies, to entertain us, to make us laugh and cry on screen. Shouldn't that be enough reason to love her? Why must everything revolve around who she's dating? Same goes for Maurice too. At the end of the day, their personal relationships should not define their careers. So let's support them genuinely, for their craft, their personalities, and their growth. Shipping is sweet gist, but it should never be the foundation of your loyalty as a fan. Let's do better and show that we appreciate them as whole human beings, not just love stories. This is where things got really interesting. For the first time, we saw Maurice post a video that clearly showed his bond with Pearl. This wasn't Pearl trying to push a narrative alone, it was Maurice himself stepping forward to say, yes, this is us. And you know what that means? It means he has officially taken ownership of the relationship in the public eye. Before now, critics would say, it's just Pearl forcing things. But this move silenced all of them. When a man posts a video of himself and his woman, he is telling the world, she's mine, and I'm proud of it. That is a strong confirmation. And for fans who have been waiting for Maurice's own validation, this was the jackpot. It's like he finally gave the stamp of approval, and everyone had to accept the reality. Whether you like it or not, Maurice and Pearl are official. That video changed the whole narrative, and it's now the foundation of all the gist we are enjoying today. That one post carried the weight of 1,000 rumors and cleared all doubts instantly. Now let's talk about the latest scene that set the internet on fire. Maurice and Pearl were spotted clubbing together, and it was vibes on vibes. From the way they danced, to the way they laughed, to the energy they carried, it was pure chemistry. Clubbing is not just about going out to drink or party, it's about letting loose, showing your carefree side, and enjoying life. Seeing Maurice in that environment with Pearl tells us that they are comfortable around each other, no pretenses, no stress. They fit into each other's words naturally. The whole outing was captured on video, and fans went wild. Some were cheering, some were shocked, and others were just smiling because finally, it was undeniable. These two are enjoying life together, not hiding, not pretending, just being real. And honestly, they looked good together. The energy they shared was contagious, and you could see why Maurice feels drawn to her. This is not a forced thing, this is a natural connection playing out before our eyes. And for us gist lovers, it was the highlight of the week. At the end of the day, love is love, and it's a beautiful thing when it's mutual. That's why, despite all the drama, the narrator and fans with open hearts are wishing Maurice and Pearl well. You see, it's one thing for two people to be rumored together, but when it becomes clear that they genuinely love each other, you can't help but support them. There's nothing sweeter than seeing love reciprocated. Maurice loves Pearl, Pearl loves Maurice, and together they are happy. That is the kind of balance we pray for in relationships. So instead of hating or dragging them, let's celebrate them. Relationships in the entertainment industry are not easy. With the spotlight, the critics, and the pressure, it takes courage to stand firm. The fact that they are doing this with full chest deserves some respect. So here's to Maurice and Pearl, may their relationship bring them joy, peace, and success. We don't know the future, but right now, they are happy, and that's what matters. Love is beautiful, and when it's genuine, it deserves all the support and positive energy in the world. Finally, let's address why this relationship makes sense. Maurice and Pearl's energy together is fire, wild, vibrant, fun, and carefree. Not everyone can handle that kind of lifestyle, and that's okay. Sonia, for instance, has a different kind of vibe. She's calm, collected, and more on the reserve side. Imagine pairing her with Maurice in this current stage where he's all about vibing, partying, and enjoying loud fun. It might not blend well. That's why Pearl seems like the perfect match for him right now. She matches his energy, she flows with his pace, and she gives him the freedom to express himself without limits. This is not to say Sonia is less in any way, far from it. She's simply a different personality, and sometimes, personalities don't align romantically. That's just life. So instead of forcing Sonia into this picture, it's better to accept that Pearl fits the bill right now. They complement each other's lifestyles, and that's why their relationship looks effortless. Timing and compatibility matter in love, and Maurice seems to have found both with Pearl.